Okay, I'm gonna bring you guys into the mud for a second. Y'all don't have to come with me, all right? But Drakeo, the ruler, put a to YG's head at one point in time.
Yep.
So if they made an arrangement after that, that's because the already got caught.
Yep.
I'm sorry, Remy, I gotta call you that. I don't care about if you got guns and shit, man.
Nah.
You're acting like a slew.
Oh, she has one.
Anybody who says that is because they're not gonna do it. When you hear people on the internet, you know what I mean? I was commenting the other day on the live with all these guys crashing out. When they're like, yo, when I catch you, you're saying it on the internet, bro. Real killers don't get on the internet talking about we're gonna do that too. I don't know, because the bigger platforms are getting blocked too, like CTV News and stuff. You can't see that either.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Yeah.
So
it's a block of Canadian news on social media.
Fucking lick, bitch. Second of all, nobody's your fucking lick. Your tiny ass YouTube channel blog talking about your Drake legal team. Drake doesn't know you. Nobody's giving you 30 minutes. So calm the down before I shut your page down again. Your YouTube, because I will.
Oh, you did. Kane on there. What are you guys doing, dog? Lines of crumbs.
Some beer comes. We do the close up.
Yeah, they just start lying on us. Like, it's so crazy how people lie, eh? Friday?
Yeah.
No, it's crazy.
You know what? Speaking of liars.
Liars, right? Come on, keep going. Keep going. I know what you want to say.
No, you actually might not, because I got something for y'all before we start the show.
With Jigga?
No. We're gonna get into Jigga.
Yeah, so who do you have?
I got something else. I'm gonna play y'all some voice notes.
What?
From who?
Hold on.
We're going live with this?
We're
recording?
We're recording. The red button's on.
Hold on, though, dog. You sure this shouldn't be BTS?
No.
We got an exclusive voice note premiere right now.
Premiere.
From who?
Saying, bro, because you're sitting there like saying like me, and you don't even know the situation.
Let's start from the number
Do me a
one.
favor and shut the.
Who is this
Everything
guy?
that they promised me, I have fucking proof that they promised me. I gave
didn't call you a monkey?
the impression that Drake was gonna do X amount of things.
He didn't call you
and
an
I said, once it's done, you can keep this Richard Mill. We should have got it done. All this shit, bro. None of this is me expecting what I thought they were gonna be. No, I fucking had them admit every fucking single little thing. So stop going on your fucking videos talking all this shit. Niggas don't know anything. You want the fucking proof? We could go look at my fucking Telegram. Join my fucking chat.
Is mine there?
Fucking lick, bitch. Second of all, nobody's your fucking lick. Your tiny ass YouTube channel blog talking about your Drake legal team. Drake doesn't know you. Nobody's giving you 30 minutes. So calm the down before I shut your page down again. Your YouTube, because I will.
Oh, he did call you an N-word. He did call you and slipped it in there. You didn't hear that?
Yeah, he called me.
No.
But he's half black.
He didn't lean in with the
You gotta
ER.
watch out with them Haitian guys talking that, bro. Come on, bro. I know a lot of Haitian guys that look like that. And they own the country.
Here's
They're
my response.
Distributors to rice. What'd you give him?
SMD. BITCH.
Hold on.
Wait, he DM'd you?
He DM'd me this morning.
This morning? He's now catching up?
For the people who are in the audience right now, this is courtesy of CEO Julian.
Like,
CEO Julian,
bro, because you're sitting there like saying like shit about me, and you don't even know the situation. I don't know if you're trying to like make your followers feel like you're the important person in this situation. I'm not even trying to disrespect you. I was watching your video, and then like I liked it, and then started talking crazy. I'm like, bro, who the does this guy think he is, bro? It's cringe. You don't even know the situation. You're just talking stupid.
I gotta like him.
Yes, you are. You're talking.
Come on.
I'm not gonna keep wasting time arguing with you, bro. It's just like you're saying things about me that are not true. You're saying that really got me mad is that you were saying I'm expecting this, and that, and I finessed myself. I promise you, everything that I said, the Jenna Ortega shit, the fucking Drake video shit, I top said all of that. There's countless witnesses, bro. And you're sitting there saying, like, I'm not stupid, bro. You're trying to call me, you're insulting my intelligence. This is what's fucking making me mad.
You're making me mad. Making me mad.
I told him I'm going to make him into content. Sorry,
He's not even
Julian.
gonna join the
Yeah,
live.
you're about to get
Bro, AK told me that Top was not even going to join the live. He added Top because he wanted to instigate a fight. I didn't even know Top was going to fucking join, bro.
I think that's it. Actually, I don't know. There's more.
They fucking offered to me, bro.
Oh, he crashes out.
Bro, I'm not sitting here trying to argue with you. I'm just telling you, like, you started saying
okay,
some
so let me give you some context. I told him no one cares about you, bro. So you downloading it means nothing, because he said I downloaded it, right? Because I told him, yo, I took the stream down, bro. Thank me for screen recording the damn. Thank me for screen recording the damn thing and keeping it up and keeping your stupid name alive, homie.
Alive.
the video that wasn't true. I did not finesse myself. Everything that
Sorry
I
to say,
said
crushing him.
was what they promised me first. I did not ask for that. That's what they fucking offered to me, bro.
You hear Anna in the background?
Reason with you, bro.
You hear Anna in the background?
Yeah.
You hear Anna?
Is that the Russian girl?
Yeah, you hear Anna?
Yo, you guys
Anna
know
for
about
everybody. Anna for everybody. You hear her?
Yo, you guys
You hear
know
her?
so much about the lore. Like, who is this guy? Like, I just seen him emerge with like YG and Preston. I didn't know about him before. Did you guys already know about him?
I didn't know shit about
I
it.
didn't literally squat about him. And then these guys went and played with this madman. And now look, they deserve this trouble they're gonna get it. Like they're kind of setting on themselves. Not to say I don't want them in trouble.
Yeah,
but you know it's like a bitch. You know, you shouldn't have messed with this one
with crazy.
this bitch. You guys shouldn't have been with this guy. Like,
But he's 20 years old, multi-millionaire. Like, where did
Is
this
he?
guy come from? Yeah, but
yo,
allegedly.
let me
I
show
mean,
you something. Let me show you something.
you
about
don't think
someone-
he is?
Let me show you something about when they look light like that and they're Haitian and they're mixed. Money. They come from money. He comes from money already. He already comes from money. His parents are probably like his dad's probably like distributor of rice to Haiti, and he's fucking ripping off the whole country.
Watch the F-bomb.
Sorry, and he's ripping off the whole country. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not joking.
Mhm.
Like, you dig deep into it, like find out what his last name is, and you'll see some connection to like
Saint Jean.
Well, Five said
yeah, and then you'll see some connection to the government, and he's just one of those kids that spend his daddy's money.
He's like a Nepo baby.
He spends his daddy's money, bro.
Well, Five said he got ran out of Miami for some type
Yeah,
of
they're all
like,
there.
Some
They're all there.
66 million,
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah, but that's what he's telling Five. Probably really is his dad's money. He probably robbed his dad for all the crypto. Little spoiled brat.
It's such an interesting situation.
Yeah, he seems to be a spoiled little brat.
And listen, I just wanted to put this at the top of the podcast because he's not getting any light in our real news stories. I just, pre-story.
Just a little dash
a
on
little
him.
dash on.
You're in the lore now.
I'm in the lore now, bro.
So wait, your video that kept up the stream, did it get a lot of traction once the stream got deleted? Like, were people like going towards that?
Well, the thing is, I didn't put it up just as the video, right? I was reacting to it, right? So, yes, a lot of people did go to it. But if I just posted just the video without reaction, oh shit, because it's gone. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sure it probably would have got 3 times the amount of views, but I can't repost somebody else's content just raw daddy like that. Pause. You know what I'm saying?
But back in the day with
No
the Toronto, no jigga is crazy. With the Toronto act streams, you used to do that, no?
Yes, but I got one copyright on.
Saying
I'm switching out myself right now because I have like 4 of them up, but one of them got copywritten. The other 3 monetized.
Yo. Don't make big act come back around the corner and be like, what'd you say?
I'm gonna cut this part out.
Yeah, what'd you fucking say?
Yeah, don't even mention
Yo,
it.
the F-bombs, bro. You okay? Okay, let's start the show, man. Let's start the show.
Radio spinning.
Yeah,
Back in the day, dog.
This is
Not even back in the day, just
This is what, early 2000s?
about that.
Yeah.
Just before he passed.
But I was like 7.
This is the golden age right here, man.
You weren't allowed to listen to this yet.
Trust me.
I'm playing with you, brother.
Oh man.
Nah, it's facts. It has that explicit parental advisory. I was listening to Crazy Frog, bro.
Oh man.
I feel you, dog.
Let's get it popping here. We are Buck is the world's most smoked out podcast. We love hip hop. I'm your host of the most host, Friday Ricky Tread, aka Christmas Rick, man. We're in the Christmas season, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Don't ask me for shit.
Hey, don't ask me for shit neither. We over here at B3 Studios, episode 530. We got over here the Turkish king,
okay,
or the Turkish prince,
Sultan.
It's the Sultan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was a good one.
AKA Mustache, AKA Mr. Mussolini.
Yes,
we have DJ Czar in the.
Yes, DJ Czar, aka Young Shawarma, aka the Muzzy, aka Timu Vlad, back at it like a crack addict.
Oh God,
that's good, boys.
What's poppin', man? What's poppin'? And we got here, looking like Kwame's thugged out uncle. I think his name is Kwame.
That was a good one.
Hip hop embodiment.
Yes,
Dusty Wallace in the.
Yes, gratitude. Thanks for having me.
Yo, welcome
I missed you
back,
guys,
brother.
Yeah, I missed you guys for a bit. I had to do some stuff.
Well, yeah, man, we back over here, episode 530. Like I said, before we get into it, let me give a quick salute to the sponsor. Them, you know what I'm saying?
Give a quick salute.
Big salute to Diamond Club. Okay, they got some of the
Diamonds.
All right, they got delivery of some of the loudest loud across the GTA. Hit them up on their Instagram page, Diamond Club _Canada, if you need some of that loud. Okay, they're also on the 7 Days of Weed website. Use the code We Love Hip Hop on the way out and get yourself a little discount. Also, if you need some of that blend, hit up Steamin' Hot Grabber. Okay, Steaming Hot Grabber got all different types of grabber flavors and different shakers and different ways that you can get the grabber. Hit them up on their Instagram page, Steaming Hot Grabber, and also use the code We Love Hip Hop. Last but not least, for the people in Ottawa, hit up Only Loud. They got same-day delivery in Ottawa and same-day delivery in the GTA, multiple different blends, as well as their own legacy blend. Hit them up on their Instagram page, Only Loud Canada, or you can find them on Snapchat, onlyloud.ca. I think that's what we got for sponsors today. I'm gonna also give a salute to the Pink Kush Factory. I don't have any of the bottles here today, but they're going to be over at the what's that thing there? You were at the event the other day.
Yeah, Growers World, the Dankforth, right?
Yeah. What was that like, man?
It was good, bro. It was good. It started off like it was supposed to be like an old school theme, so I'm running like hip hop, and then there's a point in the night where the person who hired you comes and is like, yo, can you play some dance hall? So then I played some dance hall, and I started mixing it up, throwing in some soca. It was nice. It was good vibes, great people. I'm not gonna say too much, but it was a good time. It was a good time. Yeah.
Leave it there.
Yes.
They're gonna be at the Canna Crawl on the 14th already passed, but yeah. Check out their North Pole Dabs collabo dropping just now, and you can also hit them up, Pink Kush Factory on Instagram. That's Kush with an X, right? Other than that, what y'all been saying, man? How y'all week's been?
It's been good. Just been chopping up clips on my Friday Ricky Dread-ish. Yeah, bro, just been grinding. I have a wedding today in the winter.
Yeah. Wedding season's kind of slowed down when it gets to the winter time.
It's non-existent. So guess what ethnicity of people are doing a wedding in December?
White people.
Black people.
Yes.
No. Black people, baby.
So after this I'm headed there. Just been doing a lot of Christmas parties and stuff. And yeah, man. How about you guys?
Chilling, man. Just been taking in a lot of rap music lately. Just kind of going back. Taking in what's going on around the city, actually, because there's some acts I've been seeing and like we're sleeping on. Like I feel like I'm sleeping on them, right? So yeah. Shout out to the Fuego Gods. You know what I mean? I was taking them in all weekend, all week and stuff. You know, they just shot a new video. I took that in. That's pretty dope. I like their concept. So I picked out a group this week in my little mind, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna listen to these guys for the week. So I'm just been bumping them in my car. And, you know what I mean? Seeing what that Toronto vibe sounds like right now. I think we need a switch.
To what?
Gotta go back to that griminess, man. They gotta go back to that animalistic, verbal, psychotic shit. Lyrical Toronto. You know what I mean? Out of the world. They're reaching for that bar. You know what I mean? Like they're really like you gotta really dig for it. You know,
they're trying. Like I feel like a lot of the new Toronto music, it's like you want to appear nonchalant, like you're not doing the most, quote unquote. These youngins, they're not trying to sound like on some lyrical miracle stuff. I
don't think it's just a Toronto thing. And bring yourself a little bit more in the frame here. I don't think it's just a Toronto thing. I think rapping has become a thing where it's like, oh, I'm trying to be a rapper. I just rap. And I think we kind of started that, our generation, Dusty.
Oh, God.
Right? With
your fault.
I'm not a rapper, or I'm just a hustler that raps good.
Yeah.
Salute to Big Apple. Right?
Yeah, uncle.
Right? But that wave started where the hustlers were like, because it wasn't cool to be a rapper at one point, right? Oh, you a rapper nigga or whatever.
Yeah,
you're not,
like with a backpack on and trying to like hit a cipher every corner you go to. Like, no.
Yeah, but when gangsters started becoming more of the guys who are rapping, especially when the Jeezy era and all that, in the early 2000s, Gucci Man, it was like, I ain't no rapper, but I rap.
Yeah, I could do a thing or two.
It's true.
Yeah, and I think that resonated onto the young boys where they're like, I'm not really a rapper, but I could do a 1-2. And then now we can tell.
Yeah.
Before they were just lying about not being rappers, they actually were rappers. Yeah. Now y'all ain't rappers.
No, they just watered down the content before. You know, you just watered it down for them.
Yeah.
Right? Because you were figuring out like most people's minds were becoming like the speed of a squirrel, right? So you're like, holy, let me try to dumb it down, the lyrical content for them.
Mhm.
I get it, but bro, right now I'm like, nah, I need stimulation. Sorry. I need something pause, but I need something that's gonna hit me. You know what I mean? When I listen to it, I want it to hit me now. You know what I'm saying? So I just need it, right? So I've been listening to Fuego Gods.
Yo,
shout out.
Rapper is like a derogatory term. Even if you ask a rapper, like, yo, are you a rapper? I make music.
I make music.
I do a little 1-2.
I do a 1-2. My brethren does a 1-2.
Because too many people rap. That's what happens.
It's always my yo. Anytime I go somewhere, yo, my boy raps, eh? And I'll be like, everybody's boy rap.
They actually mean them too.
That's why I said everybody's boy rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They're trying to say, like, it's like putting that story, I know a guy who was in a situation. It's you, bro.
It's you.
It's you, man.
It's you, bro.
Let me hear your bars, bro.
You're not a friend.
Go ahead.
No. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. I'm going to tell you guys this too. Don't see me somewhere and start rapping in my ear in the middle of anywhere we are. I don't care what it is. I'm going to ask you politely. I might even be a little bit rude because it was just like how you did it. But I go a lot of places and mans want to pull me to the side.
Let me hear something, bro.
And start ringing my eardrum with just nonsense. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, bro, send me the music. I'll probably vibe to you more.
Yeah.
Than you just trying to spit me your 1-2 right now in my eardrum, bro. Like, bro, I'd rather you load my DM and my email with your music.
Just hot breath on your ear.
Oh, man. I spit on my neck engine like, yo.
But yo, a lot of rappers used to get discovered like that.
Yeah, that's how
Big Sean literally. Yeah.
I hear you, fam. I did that to Maestro one time too. Like I used to run Maestro down, bro.
Yo, wait, tell me about this.
Maestro, sorry, I swear, but Maestro would be anywhere. He could be at a KOTD event, and I'd be like, "Hey, Mice, come here." One time he had to be like, "Dusty, I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling," and I'd have to be like, "All right." I called him the next day. I literally called him the next day, and I started to rap.
Oh man,
on the phone.
Yo, Maestro.
To the point he's like, "All right, come."
You have songs with him.
Yeah.
So it worked.
Yeah.
Hey.
It worked.
Might have been a little annoying for Maestro, but it worked.
But see, it's only a few people that can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a
It's
fine
only
line.
A fine line, and only a few people. You have to already be doing your thing.
Yeah, but how do we decipher who's the few people, bro? You got to try, bro.
You gotta be doing your thing. I feel the way I'll give you that time in my ear, pause, super pause, right?
Yeah.
As if you're already doing something, and I know you, because in order for my show to be like, Dusty,
He
chill out.
He knew you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just like, dog, I need my gold record now.
Mm.
So I'm anywhere to see him.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? Because then you have a story behind it, how now you and the person have a record.
Yeah.
Right? It's not like I'm making records anymore right now. So like you spitting in my ear, it's only going to go through this one and not the next.
Yeah, but you're on the podcast, bro. I'm trying to get on the pod, bro. Let me hear. Yo, you hear my shit.
Fam, you see the way
I'm the next best thing out of the city.
No, you're not.
You ever get those DMs?
But like I said, every week I'm gonna take a Toronto artist and I'm gonna listen to their material, and then I'm gonna come back and shout them out on the show. That's the only thing I can do.
That's fair.
You know what I'm
Send your
saying?
record this way.
Yeah, just send your. But that's the only thing I can do.
Yeah.
Because now I'm listening to you.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So if let's just say now, one of the members from Fuego Gods, Bunnet, he comes to me, sees me in the place, and starts saying, "Yo, hear this new one I got." I'll take it.
You take it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I'll take it. Even though I'll be like, "Yo, send me that," but I'll take it.
Yeah.
More than random.
Yeah.
Random guy, just
Little Rando.
the little rando.
Okay, this is a good question. So for new
Bring
rappers,
your mic up.
how do they get the attention of like blog media pages? Like, because I be getting DMs too now, and a lot of them it's like, yo, man, how can I get on an interview? I'm the next best thing, and I'll watch it. It's like whatever. I think if you can get your friends to send me your stuff, it's not you directly.
It's your
with
friends.
Like, it's your friends, and they
or your fans, just your fans.
Yeah, like then I'll be like, okay, there's some type of interest. If you're just sending me your stuff, it's like, all right, but like unless you're like, if you're amazing, probably people already know realistically at this point. You know?
I go by, and we'll get to our topics just now. I go by when people hit me up in the DMs. First thing I do is go to their profile page. I look at the amount of followers they have. I'll click the link, go to their music videos. one, if you just have like a couple of thousand followers, it's no.
Hmm.
And it's not, because I don't have enough clout. No, bro, you just don't have enough interest yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Motion.
Well,
Motion is the right word.
Motion, yeah.
Motion.
Right? So it's going to be counterproductive to jump on an interview because you're not going to get discovered. People are going to look at the thumbnail, not know who you are, and not watch.
And pass it.
Exactly. So it's just, and I literally verbatim tell them this now. I started telling them this over the years, like, yo, you're not creating enough interest yet. You don't have enough motion yet. People are not going to watch the interview.
Yeah.
And you know what? Surprising enough, nobody's got offended, bro.
I wouldn't as an artist because that's constructive criticism.
Yeah.
That is something you're working. You have to work to this.
Yeah. No, it's not no. It's just keep working.
Working.
I'm going to tap back in with you once you've done the work yourself.
Work yourself.
Yeah.
You got to work.
Yeah.
You got to put something out. You got to make it. You got to make me jump.
Yeah.
Got to make me jump.
Yeah, man.
You know?
Well, salute to all the artists out there, man.
Salute.
I got some news stories for us here. Let's start off with the big news story that's been hitting up the airwaves all week.
Your boy.
Yeah.
What?
Jigga.
What? Oh, I was like,
right? So Jay-Z, he got
I didn't even look up yet.
right? Just to
That's
give some quick context.
Hold on, though.
What?
He says my boy, right?
Yeah.
Your boy.
Jay-Z, right? We on Jay-Z right now?
Yeah.
He innocent.
Okay, we'll get to it. Right? So Jigga Man, Jay-Z, he was implicated in the whole accusation that was going on with Diddy. They're saying that him and Diddy ran a train on a 13-year-old, right? Which is a wild allegation. Jay-Z jumped out right away, put out a statement, denounced everything, denounced the lawyer Tony Busby.
Mm-hmm.
But now there's been more things that have come out. There's actually an interview that came out on NBC News.
Yeah. When? Last night.
With the accuser.
Yeah.
So I'll play a little bit.
Be a voice for yourself. You should never let what somebody else did run your life.
A 38-year-old mother from Alabama who has filed a lawsuit accusing Sean Diddy Combs and Jay-Z raping her when she was 13 years old is speaking out to NBC News for the first time.
We love hip-hop.
She asked us not to reveal her identity.
What made you want to come forward and talk today?
Because I think that I've been quiet long enough about what I've been through, and it's been hard enough to be quiet. But it's a chapter of my life that I'd like to close.
An NBC News review of her account found inconsistencies with her allegations. She says that she went to the MTV Video Music Awards in 2000 to catch a glimpse of her favorite celebrities.
You weren't scared to be all alone?
No, with having autism is like feeling like you live your life in a shatterproof druggle.
I'm going to stop it in just a second.
Ball. The world's on fire. The fire is inside the ball with you, but there's no way for you to get out.
In addition to having autism, the woman says she suffered a head injury. The night of the 2000s VMAs, she says a friend drove her from Rochester, New York to Manhattan, a more than 5-hour drive.
So let's stop there for a second and let's unpack that. Okay?
Bro.
I see Dusty's look.
Dr. Dusty Johnson.
Okay, so she has autism, right? And she said, and I stopped it right here with the travel from Rochester, New York to New York City, which is a 5-hour drive. So her friend drove her from Rochester, autistic girl. And listen, it's not victim blaming or anything here. We're just seeing mad inconsistencies, and it just looks crazy at this point. You know what I'm saying? So from Rochester to New York City, 5-hour drive, and you're going to drop off your autistic friend at the music awards and then leave.
Yo,
Gentlemen.
brother, you're missing the whole point again.
What's the point?
She lying.
Yeah, but I'm trying to break down each inconsistency in the lie.
Inconsistency. Now, all of a sudden, she got amnesia. She got autism. She had a head injury. She got, brother. Let me tell you something. What's going on in Black America? Not even Black Canada or whatever. Our world. Our world is soft compared to what's going on over there. I feel Jay-Z was about to open a casino, right in New York. They're not feeling.
That's true.
They're not feeling that. The last time Bill Cosby was about to buy NBC, what happened? All of a sudden, a bunch of girls came out about Quaaludes.
Mm.
Okay? Honestly, I mess with Trump, but I think Trump's going to drop a big bomb on Black America soon, where they won't be able to survive. And if you have less Black billionaires, right, you'll have less chance of bailing out the Black community, which was going to help them if there was a casino in New York. Let's just say this. Jay-Z was about to build affordable housing, okay? And all of a sudden now there's a 13-year-old case coming out, right? What that does is Caesar Palace, who's going to give you the rights to pretty much own a casino, right, is not going to like those allegations.
Yeah.
So how do we get you out of the running? Because he was actually up in the running to get in the casino out of other bidders.
Well, let me stop you, because one thing, the NFL, because he's very connected with the NFL.
Thank you.
Even before this video came out with the accusers' inconsistencies, they were like, we're in support of Jay-Z.
We're backing him.
Yeah.
We're backing him. They know the attack on these rich gentlemen at this moment, because a lot of these stories that are coming out, this Busby guy is a rookie. Okay? Because anybody that would come to me with this kind of case, and if I was a lawyer, I'd be like, what the heck is this? This person is off their rocker. Okay? This sounds like a girl that was going up to car doors and just trying to open them.
Try to see which one is open.
See which one limo door is open along the, if she was there.
If she was there.
If she was there. Now, father doesn't even remember driving 5 hours to get her.
Okay, so we'll get to that. We'll get to that part. Before that, you got any thoughts?
I have a lot of thoughts because, okay, I see Jay-Z as someone that was protected by the media institution for a while.
Okay.
And then the same news outlets like CNN, NBC, they start reporting on this accusation, right? Which is defaming in nature. And now they have this, I'm not going to lie, like, we don't even know if this is the actual girl. Like, they could have easily, it's a shadow of a person. They could have easily like planted this type of information.
Yeah.
Maybe now they're trying to help clear his name because he's back in good graces with them. Because it's like, why would you go on this like defamatory campaign? And then if Jay-Z's like allegations are not true, what about Puff's?
That's another thing. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
I'm going to play a little bit more of this, and then we're going to unpack it.
Her attorney provided NBC News with the name of the friend who has since died. The woman says she's...
Holy shit, man. I wanted to continue the video, but like, bro.
They knocked out all the perfect things to like delegitimize it, like autistic, head injury, friend died.
What about the friend died?
Like, you know, like it's just like... So now it's like, are they trying to like backtrack and be like, you know what, Jay-Z didn't do it. It was all like, you know, she's not really in her right mind.
And she put Diddy involved in it too. So that means Diddy didn't do it.
The legitimacy of it, yeah.
Yo, this case is going to be like a Young Thug kind of case.
That might fold. Okay,
everything is getting
it's all
swept under the rug now.
Yeah. Let me play a little bit more of this shit.
She spoke to Combs' limo driver, who offered her a ride to an after party.
I stumbled upon Diddy's driver, who told me that I was exactly what Diddy was looking for.
What did you think when he said that to you?
I thought it meant that I was just pretty.
She went to a White House, she says. She spoke to musicians Benji Madden and his brother.
I'm talking to Benji Madden about his tattoo because, you know, I have a is about his tattoo. That's the Last Supper, because I have a religious background. So it was just something to talk about.
In a statement to NBC News, a representative of the Maddens confirmed that they did not attend the 2000 VMAs and that they were on tour in the Midwest at the time. At the after party, she says she had a drink that made her feel woozy. Then she says Combs and Carter took turns raping her while a female celebrity watched.
JC comes in.
Okay.
Yo, man, it's disgusting.
And I wasn't laughing at the allegations. It's just like the way, like the sequence of events and the way she's communicating it. It's just like, but now it's like, I don't know if this story is working for Jay-Z now, where it's like trying to help like clean up his image, or if it was always false. Who is this shadow? Like, is it even the right person?
And also on the lawyer's side, it's a bad look to even let this woman, if she is the woman, speak in the first place. Like, is that a move that Tony Busby okayed? Like, she shouldn't be speaking if they want to win the case in any kind of way. She shouldn't even be talking.
Busby is a rookie.
I hear you with the rookie part, but I feel like he's been around for a while.
No, he is. I'm just saying it in the way of he's doing rookie moves.
Now he is for some reason. Like, why would he all of a sudden start doing rookie moves now? He looks like he was really had his eyes on the prize for a second.
Let's be real. If we're gonna go into the tinfoil hat realm,
tinfoil it. Let's go.
Okay, Jay-Z's lawyer. Jay-Z just hired the lawyer that's doing the investigation case for Tupac, right?
Yeah,
against Diddy. Now all of a sudden, Buzz B's doing all these false moves. If you look at even how Jay-Z just helped Diddy, Jay-Z not being guilty in this situation helps Diddy, because now you have to look at Diddy and the other 13.
It discredits like all the other victims,
a lot of the other 13.
Maybe because they just added another 3
men
yesterday.
Okay, whatever. Like, I'm to the point where.
But now
like,
it just sounds crazy.
Everything, like, come on, guys. Like, you guys had a better case of getting Jay-Z for child support for all these unclaimed children that he has, and he's a billionaire. Like, they could have done something more in the state of New York, New Jersey, and wherever. Hit him with the you know what I mean? You could go to jail for this. Than these allegations right now, because no one can remember all of a sudden. No one knows who was who and what was what. That could have been 2 black dudes. Remember what they like to say about black people. We all look the same, right?
The same.
So now that could have been 2 anonymous black guys that are sitting at home right now like, yo, that was me. And said, I was Jay-Z that night. I was Diddy that night and did this. Like, let's just say, right?
Yeah.
A lot of these things are now like, yo, it's hearsay, bro. And it's like, it's getting, you have a better chance at getting at these 2 men for their money, if you really wanted their money for the children that they have illegitimately, for at least Jay-Z. Allegedly. No, Jay-Z has 2.
Allegedly. We ain't trying to get this.
Okay, whatever. I hear you, but hey, you have more of a chance of getting him for those things than what they're trying to do to him now, right?
Yo, like, it's like the conspiracy theorist in me is torn, because on one hand, I know that these guys are involved in some dark, like, spiritual realm.
That's the thing. Why does
symbolism? Like the symbolism, and like,
I think they're all idiots, bro. They're not symbolizing that. No, it's so look cool at this moment. They have no clue what they're doing. Some of these people, they may read books and know about it.
You don't think they're involved in like masonry or like Satanism?
Maybe. There's
no type of rituals or sacrifice.
I'm saying but there could be.
What's good for the goose is good for the gander, because all these guys are famous. Don't tell me that everybody does all kind of weird shit except for Jay-Z.
Yeah, but then on the other hand, it's like, is he a victim of like the white institution trying to take down like black enterprise, or is he like a demonic type of force? Because like we've seen his lyrics and like seen what he's done, you know, with like, and then like the Aaliyah, and, like,
he was rapping to the devil at one point. Yes,
so it's like even conspiracy theorists are torn at this point, because we were convinced that, you know, Illuminati, conspiracy theory, all this stuff, but now it's like, nah, he's a victim because they're trying to stop him, and it's like, who's making these narratives? It's weird, yo.
But why can't it just be the luck of the draw? You whatever you put out into the universe is what you get back, dog. Like, if you start rapping. Like, your words are your wands. So if you start rapping about the devil and you're this and you're that, what do you think is going to come back to you?
Yeah.
The same thing, right? It's just people can now listen. You're an outlet where I can listen to what your thoughts are. So you know what I can do if I'm a corrupted person? I could then take your thoughts and make them into something that other people would think you are. You get what I'm saying? This guy could be just sitting at home with his family like, I made it out of Marcy Projects finally. Like, holy smokes, I got money like this. Yeah, I had to burn a couple people to get to the top, but hey, I got it like this. A lot of black men, especially let's say Caribbean descent, yo, bro, you can't just go back into your mom's house praising the devil after. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, there's still rules to this, right? Like, you still have to have every black man still has a connection to their mama. And the reason why they're doing the rap thing and getting all this money is to prove to their mama, I can get you out the hood or whatever.
Of
the sort. Now you're going to come in and tell me you prayed to the devil for this money? They don't want it. So there's no way, like, there's little things when I hear these little tinfoil parts of it, like the conspiracy theory of like, they're praising the devil, they're doing these little weird. No, fam, it's just the luck of the draw. Like, I believe maybe the other guys that they have to be around in those higher places have to do their little thing, but they just like to. I feel they just like to.
But just
let's go on an island and run around naked in toga dresses and like, you know what I mean? And drug ourselves and let's get it on.
Well, just to play devil's advocate, right?
Yeah.
Jay-Z has become to the level where he's become one of these guys now. Like he's a billionaire. Like when you're a millionaire or like, let's say multimillionaire, you might not be able to get into certain rooms. But once you become the billionaire guy and you're in business with the NFL and all that, you get into different rooms. You might be able to see the Epstein type activities. I'm not saying that he did, but I'm just saying he has the access. If anybody has access, it's somebody at the level of a Jay-Z or a Diddy. Like how they already got Diddy. He's the only other person in our industry who's at that level who can get into those rooms. And that's why I think everybody's pointed, even before the accusations came out, everybody was like, oh, it must be Jay-Z. Because nobody else is as powerful as those two guys.
But really,
or Russell Simmons and certain men. You know what I'm saying?
It could be just a regular, there's other millionaires that you don't know of that just walk around in jeans and
no, but I mean in hip-hop, in our culture, the only billionaires we know of are Jay-Z, Diddy,
and who else?
Dr. Dre,
Kanye.
You know what I'm saying?
And Bill Cosby, they're older. Oprah Winfrey, they're older. But
like we have only a few billionaires in our culture.
So let me take those out. Let me take those away from them.
We still got, I guess, Oprah, if you want to put Oprah in our culture.
But
she's not really.
Exactly. She has something to do. Allegedly, she got something to do with the kids in them crates.
Oh Lord.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to even get into that, but I'm saying like that's like, look, the allegations on those things when people think about these celebrities, like they're really going to Africa or they're going to Haiti, and we're gonna go pick up a bunch of kids and put them in a crate. Like, we're rich, we can do. Like, I sometimes I'm like, why?
So what makes Jay-Z exempt?
Because I believe he's just like me or you at one point. Like
at one point, until he touched that billion, and they said, "Hey, come behind this door. Let me show you some things." And now you can't speak.
But hold on, the door is him. When Nori was talking about that door, and they said there's two doors, he meant Diddy or Jay-Z, right? So when he meant those two doors, that's the only two doors you could go through when it comes to the hip hop world. Now, the other guys who are higher than this hip hop world, like Caesar's Palace and those places, and those like Ciroc, the families of these higher
the A.W.O.L family,
they're the ones saying these mothers are getting way too much bread. Let me stop them first. We gotta put the fear of God in them, because you know what? If their own community could turn on them, like, it will be better for them, because you don't like, okay, in the 50s and later, like before that, America had their own system. It may have been segregated, but it worked out better for Black people. Having their own Black stores, having their own Black gas stations, having your own Black banks, all that. Now that is possible again with these rich Black billionaire men. And they're about to do it. They're about to do it. So now, if I was sitting down and I'm like, nah, I'm Chase. I'm never having the Combs now come and be like Chase.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Or the Rockefellers.
Yeah, right? I'm not having that. It's us. We're in control. All right. We were at one of those parties. I was doing some things with kids, but hey, at the end of the day, let me say it was them, because I can say it was them. Let me talk to this judge over here, and let me talk to Buzz B over here, and let's start making up some false allegations to get them to get the world against them. So now let's bring down the brand, just like what they're doing to Drake, bringing down his brand.
But why wouldn't they just off them if they really want to get rid of them? Like, why would they spend all this money on like a media campaign? Like, if they really want to get rid of these guys, they could hire.
I got a reason for you. I got a reason for you, because when somebody dies, their legacy even gets bigger. Right? But if you smear their character while they're alive, that's way more potent, man.
Whoa,
you know what I'm saying? You make that person a walking pariah in the street. He can't even go to the store because TMZ's chasing him, asking him about all this dirty shit.
Psychological,
right? Yeah.
Like, killing you is too easy. Sorry.
Yeah, if you killed, if you off that person,
you gave him an easy route.
Yeah, you gave them the easy route, one. And two, everybody's gonna always be remembering, like, this is my goat, man. My goat's gone. You know what I'm saying?
That's why it's like, let's smear campaign. But what's happening though, what I've noticed is cancel culture is gone.
How?
And it just happened with Jay-Z. we didn't cancel him at all.
He avoided cancel culture. For now, because
he was getting canceled for other reasons.
Yeah, and this is not it, man.
Yeah,
we're in the end of this year.
Yeah,
we don't know what else charges are to come, man.
For 2025.
Yeah,
I think they're gonna sweep all this under the rug as soon as Trump is in. These guys are all in cahoots. I think they're all in cahoots.
I'm pretty sure those guys are Democrats. I don't think Trump is gonna rock with them.
That's what I'm trying to say. But at the end of the day, he's already probably push some things under the rug for the other side of things when it came to the Epstein list and him being on it and the pictures coming out with Diddy and Trump hanging out together. Like those things got to get covered up, brother. Doesn't matter if I'm on the other side because the last time Diddy was out and he wasn't saying to vote for anybody. He was just saying vote or die.
Yeah, but that was a Democratic push.
Granted, but it was still vote or die.
Yeah. But it was for to get what's his name Obama in charge. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He had vote or die for Obama.
You know what's crazy? Like with the cancel culture thing, like Diddy is sort of canceled, but as a DJ, I feel like I can still get away with playing a little bit of Diddy's music,
bro.
It's not like a full cancellation with like let's say like a R. Kelly.
No, even R. Kelly, because who came in here the other day? I was talking to somebody and they're like, nobody gets canceled. I think it might have been Marlon.
That's what I said.
Marlon Palmer. He said
Cancel
nobody
culture.
gets canceled because if your person is still getting played, I'm like, well, if they're in jail, they're done. He's like, nah, because people are still playing their music. Yeah. So as long as people are still liking them, they still have fans, you're technically not canceled.
I just believe they should be accountable for when jayz was making the album with R. Kelly, and if you seen a 14-year-old sitting on R. Kelly's lap, you were responsible for telling that young lady to get the hell out of my studio. You know what I mean? That's what I see. And the person who I feel is ratting, who's really giving up a lot of the info, is R. Kelly.
How so?
On Jay?
On all these guys. He got a life sentence. He won't. Yeah. I know it sounds crazy, right? But if you really see it down the pipeline, it's like, how do they know to go for all these things, right? And the first person they really caught with this in 2022 was R. Kelly. And if R. Kelly would want to come out, let's just say they're giving him something to like say, you can get out of here.
I got some info.
When you're 64. We'll let you out. Instead of being 84 when you get out, you'll be 64.
Just give us some names.
What's up? What was going on at these parties? What was going on at your studios? What was going on? Okay, I'll tell you the ring. Right? Maybe. And it could even be made up.
Maybe.
It could even be made up because he knows now they got to go figure this all out, right?
Yeah.
So like, I feel a lot of this is like, let me twist. Everybody's getting twisted into the story. If you shut your mouth, you get twisted in, but then you get kind of twisted back out because you shut your mouth. You know what I'm saying? So it's really like protecting the money, like they know. Okay, I'm just being real.
Let's close it. Close it.
Hip hop, black hip hop, right now is in a war with like the upper echelon of people. They're at war, and if anything, what they got to do right now, they got to fight back.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Not everything is true about these black men. I'm just being real. Not everything I feel is true.
Any last thoughts on it?
I hope justice is served. I hope Jesus comes back soon. And I'm gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, man. Listen, man. Jay-Z escaped this one, and I'll just say that for now. You know what I mean? Because we never know how much more cases are in the pipeline.
Yeah.
I got some shade rumors, mixy relationship. Big salute to the sponsors, Diamond Club, with delivery all over the GTA and now all across Canada. They got the best selection of flour, edibles, and pens, and all types of goodies that you need. You can find them on their Instagram page, DiamondClub_Canada, or you can find them on the 7 Days of Weed app, as well as the Leafy Things app. Let them know that you heard about them through the We Love Hip Hop Network, and they may give you a discount. Big salute to Diamond Club. Yeah.
Headroom though, dog.
This is such an interesting saga.
So Remy and Pa relationship spill. I labeled it because it's like a girly topic, but not.
It's like some Perez Hilton type
title.
Some Wendy Williams stuff.
So you guys have been keeping up with we reported on the Remy Ma and the Easy to Block Captain outings.
Long time.
Right? And everybody's giving their judgment on what what Remy is doing. Like, why are you up outside with this guy? Now, a bunch of back and forth has started where I guess Remy Ma's clapping back. She said she started with some post. And let me go to
She's about to get boxed by that boxer.
Yeah, because I guess it's been revealed now that Papoose is with Clarissa Shields.
She's bad though. You ever see her fight? She's bad.
Yeah. She kicks ass.
She better than Remy.
So this is from Remy Ma. Said this lady, hashtag Clarissa Shields.
She's a shooter.
Remy's a shooter.
Yeah, she's a shooter. She is a shooter. All right. So this lady, hashtag Clarissa Shields, that sorry ass publicity team been putting out fake stories on me every day to make me look bad and him for
look like God's gift.
To look like God's gift for too long. I begged at Papoose to put out something to stop the narrative, and he kept telling me to just stay quiet, and that's the best thing to do. Well, I tried, and he said he would do, and he would never. You're crazy. What the hell?
F your cuz.
Your cuz. You ugly. But don't worry. I saw everything now, and the world's gonna see it since you so tough. Boo.
Wait, that's his cousin?
No.
She meant it as he said he would never fuck you because
yeah. So play with police at Papoose. So you got the pool. The pool. Never got finished being remodeled because you were attacking me in the garage, and the workers called the cops to get you off of me. I ain't edit shit. This is the audio and the video leaking. Keep effing lying. Yo, she's
she crashing out.
Yeah, she's crashing out. But then Papoose responded.
You want me to read this? I can read this.
Please.
Okay, so this is from Papoose. While I was at home with my daughter last Christmas, this is where at Remy Ma was. Now that I finally moved on, she's angry and making up lies. Hashtag narcissist. I told her we could divorce like adults. Yep. She refuses to do that because I wouldn't lie and say I didn't knock this chump out. I still got the messages of her begging me to lie about the knockout. But who cares? He didn't throw one punch back. Hashtag super soft. Last time I saw this chump, he was in the fetal position. Everybody saw it. When I knocked him out, at Remy Ma woke him up and went home with him for 4 days. I went home with my daughter. As you can see, she couldn't wait to lie about it again. Shake my head. Hashtag narcissist. I didn't knock him out because he... And then it stops. It cuts off.
Because he shook his hand. And
no, I didn't knock him out because he smashed my wife. I knocked him out because he shook my hand and smashed
my wife.
That was the end of that there.
Yeah.
We got some
that
tea.
Is mod.
So this is Easy to Block Captain responding to some of this. Okay. Let's weigh in. Listen, sorry for Rem and Pap or whatever if any of y'all catch this, because I know sometimes people catch our content, bro, that I don't expect, right?
Yep.
But this is their business that they have put out into the universe. So it's fair game for podcasters and everybody to react to it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay? Especially with this Easy to Block Captain. This is just a clip. There's a full video of this that he deleted. And he's like happy. He's like, yeah, we gonna get, you know what I was gonna do if the shit breaks up? I was just gonna run it and get some clout and get my 100,000 followers. This is his words.
Oh man.
Okay, so he knew he had a game plan the whole time, right? Pap found out. It wasn't like, oh, they had an arrangement, okay? And I'm getting inside their home. I don't know the intricacies, but from what he's saying, Pap found out because of the tracking system or whatever, the recorder.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like they were broken up and said, listen, I'm going to do me, you do you. The nigga had to find out that she was cheating because he had to use the recording shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So if they made an arrangement after that, that's because the bitch already got caught.
Yep.
I'm sorry, Remy. I got to call you now. I don't care about if you got guns and shit, man.
Nah.
You're acting like a slew.
Oh, she has one.
Like a scallywag.
Look a skelly.
This is my theory about what happened. She was in jail. Papoose is Papoose. Alphabetical slaughter. Obviously bagging tings on the outside. Okay, let's not probably.
Okay. Keep going.
Even if it's just random tings. So she's like, you know what? Girls, all it takes is one get back. A guy can smash 10 things. If a girl does one as
It's
a
the end of
get
the
back, it's the end of the world. And it's true. Like, I don't know why it just hurts more.
Yeah.
But so then boom. So he probably started getting suspicions. But he's like, I need proof because I probably just sound crazy and insecure if I'm just accusing you.
She'll make you look crazy.
Yeah, exactly. So let me plant this recording device in your vehicle. Boom. He finds out. Maybe he recognized the voice and he's like, ain't that the guy that
I put on?
Yeah, you
that
know.
I signed with my wife.
He signed her?
Because
that's her artist.
Sorry?
But they were coming in.
He signed to their Chrome 23 league. That's the league that it's Remy league, but it was a league that Remy and Pap started.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's even
He's
worse.
their main guy.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. So she probably went for the jugular. She's like, you know what? I'm a bag this guy who you pay or I pay. I don't know. So and maybe they found quote unquote love. I don't know. It's infidelity.
Timu Pap.
Timu Pap is crazy. So I don't know, man. Like I feel like both parties probably messed up. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna act like Papoose is super innocent because we don't know what type of person he was to Remy Ma and vice versa. Obviously, we could see what Remy Ma's actions right now, but we can't really see Papoose's action behind closed doors.
No,
so
I'm
want to
glad
be
you
fair.
brought that up because everybody assumes, because everybody's always running to, this nigga held you down 6 summers. He held you down 6 summers. Yes, everybody's saying that, but do we know that for sure? Yes, he might have held her down, kept on visiting her, He was one of the only men in the visiting room. Doesn't mean he wasn't smashing a thing when he went back to New York. You know what I'm saying? We're just all assuming he never smashed nothing.
Well, if he's moving military minded, like what he's from, right? Military minded, then you know, he probably wasn't, bro.
I think it's naive to think he wasn't smashing. No.
Like
for 6 years,
there's a good possibility he wasn't.
Like I know he got conjugals at some point in time, maybe. I don't know. I didn't know the intricacy.
You tell me he didn't have SEX for 6 years?
Maybe not. Maybe honestly not, because he was taking care of her child, of her son,
with a different man
that she had for a different man when she was 16.
He's definitely.
And he's definitely smashing.
So it's like
the resentment. It's like not only are you holding it down, you're also playing stepfather, providing for her kid that's not even yours.
Where's Keisha?
I feel
you don't think he's getting a lick, even if it's like a random bop. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
I feel you.
I ain't mad
Comment down below, bro. Do you think Papoose was smashing when she was on the inside? I think he was.
And listen,
I feel you, but I don't know, man.
We don't know. We don't know. We don't know.
It just sounds super romantic to be like, Pap really held it down for 6 summers.
The man was begging her for a kid on Love and Hip Hop, bro.
Yes.
And she didn't even want to have a kid for him.
So that's wild.
She didn't even want to have this child.
That's a telltale
I don't watch
sign.
Love and Hip Hop. I
watched Love and Hip Hop. Them types, she didn't want to have a kid for him, bro.
That's a telltale sign that a girl doesn't want you.
Yes.
She doesn't want to have you right away.
That's what made me feel like he's always probably been, what would you call that when you ain't having sex for a bit?
Celibate.
That's what made me believe he was celibate and holding it down for her. Because as soon as he wanted children badly with her. So there's a point where he was just like, probably like, I'm not going to do this because I want this to happen. Got to remember, when you seen Remy Ma back in the day, she looked like a boy. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't the most attractive. She got some work done. You know what I mean?
I don't even think she's that attractive now.
He has a type.
He definitely does have a type. Because Clarissa is like Timu Remy.
She could beat him. Yeah, no, but she could beat him up. That's the type.
Yeah, what's up with that, man?
Maybe
she could actually beat him up.
I think a strong maternal figure in childhood, it has to be related to that. Because if that's what you seek in a woman, like you want to make sure a woman is strong, it's probably because your mother was strong.
Yeah.
And like that's what you're attracted to. You know what I'm saying?
He likes some masculine chicks, bro. That says something about him.
Right? Oh, God. But that
beat me up, baby.
Yeah, beat me up.
Punch me in the face.
You know what I mean? You a champ. But I feel like Remy, even though she went to this bozo over here, right? This guy's a bozo. She went for the Timo. Papoose, right? He got actually, and even this is why Remy is so mad. Imagine this: you expect him to get some dusty ass bitch, right? but he went and got a world champion.
A world champion.
That has bread.
That could beat you up.
And could whop her
your
ass.
Yeah, but then anyone had,
That's the part
Has a
that
strap.
made her jump up, go on his phone and be like, well, this is this. I showed her how to dress and she was asking me for body, this and that.
And also with the one thing, with the whole, yes, everybody's all talking about, yo, Remy strap. Remy ain't shooting nobody,
bro. Shot her
She
friend.
keeps on saying it because she's not going to do it.
Fam,
right?
She shot her friend.
Yeah, she shot her friend. But she's not going to go away again for another 6 summers because her man started smashing some other chick. You know, everybody kept on saying, other podcasters, I got to watch what I say about Remy. I don't want her to shoot me. We even just said it earlier. She ain't shooting nobody, bro. She's not trying to go again.
Fam, she's not shooting no strangers.
Bro, she's not shooting. If her best friend stole $1,000 from her again, she's not doing it twice.
She's not doing it twice. You know?
No, bro. I don't care how ignorant she tries to sound like she is online. Like, yo, I'm gonna shoot these bitches. Bro, anybody who says that shit is because they're not gonna do it. When you hear people on the internet, you know what I mean? I was commenting the other day on the live with all these guys crashing out. When they're like, yo, I'm okay when I catch you, you did. You're saying it on the internet, bro.
Yeah.
Real killers don't get on the internet talking about we're gonna do that to you.
How many kids do they have together?
I think they have the one kid and
the older one that crashed out.
Remy
has an older one.
Remy's older kid crashed out, right?
Yeah.
Her from another dude, right?
Yeah.
But
Papoose
I think they only have one. I'm not sure though.
They have that one daughter.
They have the daughter. That's when he was like, yo, I want this. I want a kid by you. And she didn't want no kids. And then after this one, then the kid came and then on Love and Hip Hop again, he was begging for more Black excellence, Black love, da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
So that's why we feel like he's never done nothing because they put this Black love thing
the
together.
image thing.
That image,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
No, but I messed with what Czar's saying, like, because a lot of people have never actually said it.
Yeah.
What if he had a couple of things on the side?
What if? Come on, bro. He's a multi-millionaire rapper in his prime.
I don't feel he's a
multi-hundred-thousandaire.
Yeah.
In his prime, you don't think like hotter girls than Remy are gonna pull up?
Yeah.
Maybe she even gave him a pass. Who knows? Like, yo, you're
that too, fam.
like-
because like, yo, I'm gone for 6 years. Just smash a one thing. Just don't make me look crazy.
Yeah, don't make it like a celebrity or something. You know?
That's okay. But it's the fact that now you're out. She never really showed he loves her more than she loved him. Because that if it was so easy for her to go to the helper, Remy Ma could have been with Fat Joe before she went to the helper.
Fat Joe's been waiting for that moment.
We would have been like,
Joey's
okay,
like,
this
what?
is expected. You know what I mean? You would have been like, all right, that's expected. And she left Papoose for Fat Joe.
Yeah.
But no, it didn't go like that. It went for the helper, bro.
For Pap Loose.
Yeah, that's a straight slap in the face, brother.
Pap Goose.
You know what I'm saying? Like, right? Right?
No, because it's so, when we were seeing they were doing matching pictures, like twinning and shit like that. Like, this was like a year ago when we reported on this.
Right?
She looked crazy.
She looks crazy.
Like, of all people, you're right. If it was somebody else, even if it was a cheating thing and you seen her with like some football player or something, nobody would have said, they would have still been like, yo, Remy, you ain't right. But seeing it with this guy with the fitteds and shit, like,
and less money than you,
not even 100,000 followers,
and less money than you.
Yeah,
come on, man.
She dropped the ball.
You could tell that she just started getting dick too.
Learn how to cheat up.
Yeah, like cheat up. He went up. Papoose at least went up.
Hold on, let's unpack that. Okay. Do just as people in the past, not in any time now, but in the past, as who might have cheated, or I've cheated in the past.
Yeah.
Have we ever cheated up, or have we always cheated kind of down?
Down for me.
That's
back in the
crazy.
day, because like it would be like I wouldn't want to, like, how do I say it? Like, I was moving kind of like messy them times. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't. I can honestly say like I was in my right mind. But actually, there were instances where it was like a girl I found more attractive in that moment than my then GF. You know what I'm saying? Or it might have even just been like an opportunity thing where it's like I don't care. It's like, but I was not where I am today.
You didn't discriminate. I can say I've cheated down multiple times back in my wilder days. But then there's been a few times where I cheated up.
You got to.
Where I was like, oh, damn, if I don't smash you, like, Are you crazy? Like, you're super bad. I'm smashing you. And I had a thing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not saying that's my mind state now, but at that time, I was just like, oh, say no. You know what the problem is if I feel like we put ourselves under this male pressure at the time when we were younger, that when girls are coming at us, if we say no, it means we're like gay or some shit.
No. This dick ain't for free. That's how I used to see it. Like, I wouldn't cheat down. Because I'd see it. You'd have to be better than the one I got right now. I had some I'm not saying that was then. I had standards then.
Yeah,
you have to because I was taught by my older homies like, yo, they ain't free. You know what I'm saying? And if you go around just being community dick, it ain't gonna be worth nothing when it's time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I always was around some playeristic dudes, bro. That'd be like, that bitch, you crazy, dog? She don't look better than yours. You crazy? You got a bitch that look better than yours, dog. That's when it's like, okay, she even found out you have a choice to go to that better bitch.
Yeah.
Your side thing became now your main.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But your side thing gotta look better than your main.
It has to be someone you're willing to like substitute.
Lose your whole life for.
This is why women be so worried. That's why they pick the bear.
Yeah.
Because we ain't shit. I'm just listening to our conversation. We're having such a men ain't shit conversation.
Real time. No, but you know what? I agree with you. But at the time, like, I was like really fat them times. So I wasn't as like secure in myself. But I also felt like I would feel less bad cheating down because it's like more meaningless to me. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, whatever, like I have a girl that's better than you, but like for now, like whatever, you know what I'm saying?
That means it's
this
not.
was the reasoning back then.
Yeah, that was a good reasoning, but a bad one, because then if that uglier chick than your main decides to be like, I liked him, and now you have a girl and they find out and they go and tell your girl looks at you like,
they
bro,
look at you crazy. Like,
you're
this
crazy.
Is what
that's what you're going and sticking your
No, that's happened to me before when I've gotten caught.
Yeah.
Right? And then like the cheat downs that I've had.
Yeah.
The girl that I was with at the time was just furious.
Yeah.
And I know she wasn't mad only at the cheating. She's mad at like
how ugly the thing is.
What?
Yeah.
Like, like, look at me and look at her.
They feel disrespected.
You gotta that's a disrespect.
But I do think more times.
Shit.
I think more times more men will cheat down, but girls will cheat up, and that hurts more.
Yes,
because I feel like a girl wouldn't cheat down,
at least laterally.
But you see,
that's why when it's low, it's like whoa, like it's like an occurrence. Like why would you do that?
That's why it hurts. It's like you want to be like, that nigga ain't shit. Yo,
I was like, oh, it's Elon Musk.
Damn, you got what are you driving? Damn.
Yeah, I got you.
That hurts more though.
But see, in this
that
case,
hurts more when they're up. When it sounds like, yo, you're just a dumb girl. You know what I'm saying? But when it's like someone who's like better than you objectively,
you're begging for it to be a dusty nigga if you bump into him. It's like, oh no, he pulled up in the Porsche.
And his clothes are matching and everything's proper. But that's another thing. Like, she didn't even want a divorce because technically she did cheat first.
Yeah.
Right? And that's why she didn't want the divorce, because then it would have been alimony.
That's the thing.
Like, she would have had to
now
pay
she's
Papoose?
making it look like he cheated.
Yeah.
So that she could divorce him and get some alimony. And he's like, no, we got this all.
Yeah, but her side man, and we'll end this
like, I hope my girl doesn't see this. Yo, no cheating. 2025.
Her side man is the one who's messing up her alimony case.
Oh, big time.
Right? Because all him saying all this stuff on his live is going to end up in court when it comes to them splitting the money. Because if Papoose is wanting to cite divorce for infidelity and stuff like that, this guy, Easy the Block Captain, is giving the proof.
Yes, that she was having.
Right?
Yep.
Which will end up making Papoose win that part in court. He could take half her money.
And he's going to. He's actually going to. That's what happens.
Crazy.
We don't know what prenup they have, though. I guarantee they have a prenup.
Well,
because then if they had a prenup, she would have been like, all right, let's divorce. Let's divorce. No, it's cheaper to keep them in this case, right? And she see what she is. She's moving like a nigga. She's moving like a dirty Bronx nigga. She went and she did what a man does. Cheated down. He then got off the rebound. He like Mutombo, he caught a championship belt wearing bitch.
Can you pull up before like we go to different topics, or if we are like, can you pull up Clarissa Shields and Remy Ma like a side by side? Let's be objective here, and I want the chat who's watching this and the viewers. Let's be honest here, because you're saying he has a type. You're saying, who do you think is hotter?
He has a type, dark-skinned black women. You know what I mean?
The Twitter just gave it to us right there. And this is Remy with mad surgery.
This is like
This
flash,
surgery makeup.
Like the
Have you
flash.
seen Remy's mom before?
No.
You on the documentary? Go check out the
I've seen a
documentary.
couple of her freestyles still.
Have you seen Remy's mother, dog? I'm not trying to
This
diss
is the
nobody
better pick.
mama, dog. I ain't
Okay,
trying to diss
Clarissa
nobody.
Shields by far, boys,
She's,
is
she
just
went up.
objectively hotter. She's probably younger.
Yeah.
Yep. Her
Yeah.
box is probably hitting.
She
And
probably
her
respects
body's
him
probably
a little
better.
more.
And no, she probably got lower mileage.
That too.
She got lower mileage because you don't hear the boxing world saying, "Oh yeah, we had Shields, we
Yeah.
had Shields," but now everybody's saying they had Remy.
That's some sad work, yeah.
Now everybody's saying they had Remy.
Yeah.
All right, you're better off with the championship belt, bro.
Yeah.
He did a good cheat up. If he cheated, like she said he did this week, he cheated up.
Yeah.
And then she played the good game. I like how she played her game because she got into her DMs and was asking her for advice. Because how do I take your man? There's something he likes. What does he like about you? So I'm gonna figure out what you know what I'm
She
saying.
studied her
Yeah.
opponent. It's like
She
a
studied
boxing
her
match.
opponent like
She watched the tapes.
Yeah, she watched the tapes. So you called you a bum bitch. You called me for this and called me.
No,
Nah,
she's lining you up.
Chess.
she lined you up, bruh.
Yeah.
That's where she feels hot.
Well, listen, man. Salute to both parties, I guess.
Yeah.
No, salute to Pap. Not
Salute
salute
to
to
Pap.
Remy. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna give no Remy no salute.
No, don't
man.
give her none, dog.
No bum bitches.
Mm-mm. Dirty ass.
Let's take it to Toronto for a quick second. here.
Jeez,
Oh,
R.I.P.
RIP to Real Toronto News's page, their original page. Right?
What?
This is not there. This link is not.
Was that the post?
Someone packed them?
They didn't get packed. What ends up happening? They got the C-18 hit. They got hit with the C-18 thing.
What's that?
So that's the law that Trudeau put in place where news can't be shown on people's social media feeds and stuff like that.
Yep.
Right? Or no, it's not. That's not how it works.
That's
Do you
the
remember how it
blockage.
works?
I think it's just like this news is not available in Canada because I think it's not like accredited news. Like,
Yeah.
but even CBC, like certain like
Everything,
actual
Wave
like,
Room, everything
you
got hit.
can't see it.
Yeah.
I was worried I was gonna get hit, but I don't think I'm big enough yet.
No, people have been worried about this. Like, salute to Down to Earth. He hit me up and he was like, "Yo, how do we avoid this?" And I'm like, I don't know if we fall under the category of news. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, my whole argument is that they are usually reporting news that's already reported by like an accredited outlet. So
Right.
you're really just sharing the news. But I feel like because the government doesn't really have control or monitoring the way the news is delivered, that's when they hit you with the C-18 like, yo, you can't see this in Canada.
Yeah. So right now I'm just looking up to see if I can find because right now they have RTN Canada as their backup.
And they're good. How
Right.
come that didn't get packed? Don't they report the exact same thing?
So, well, that's the thing. They have multiple backups, right? It says here, we officially got Trudeau'd as our Instagram account has been banned in Canada. We still do our best to provide the news and entertainment for our followers across all platforms. Please help us by sharing this tweet and reconnecting with our audience. So the thing is, the page is not gone. It's just that you can't see it anymore.
In Canada.
In Canada. So if you try to go see any of their posts, and this started happening like months ago when they turned the bill into a law, right? Where you started seeing when you click on the specific post, this post not available in Canada. And now it's what RTN has like 100,000. He had hundreds of thousands on his other page, no? Let me see if I can get in contact with RTN right now. We'll give him a call. Quick call.
So I just think you're not allowed to see news on Instagram. I think that's like a big part
they
of
blocked
C18.
that from time though. That was
during pandemic. I think that's what like allowed them to do it, was like all this like different news around that were like anti-government. They're like, you know what? No more news for you guys.
Yeah, it's over.
Yo. We're recording right now. I want to ask you a couple questions. You down for that? Not on video, just on audio.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a quick second. Let me just plug you in so we can hear you better. 1 second. Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, so we got RTN in the building. I'm over here with DJ Czar and Dusty Wallace.
Yo.
Sick.
We saying dog.
Yo, what's up?
So we're talking about your account right now on the podcast. We're at this part of the news. What happened, bro? When did you start seeing the like people not being able to see your post?
Oh man, it's a long story, but I'm gonna give you everything right now in 5 minutes. So
Let's do it.
Monday, bro, I seen that a lot of like my account was kind of frozen. Like people were hitting me up like, yo, the post you did for me, I can't see it. I'm like, oh shit, what's going on, you know? This was Monday, 5 days ago. And then I looked at everything. I'm like, bro, what the it felt like a cyber attack. It was weird, you know, my account was kind of like frozen. I couldn't access it.
Right.
And then the next day, it was Tuesday. I tried to log in. I logged in, but it said I couldn't even videos, you know, unless I'm using a VPN, an American VPN or a British VPN.
Wow.
I can't access my videos myself. So pretty much, I know in the last few weeks you guys see me rebrand. Like I went from Royal Toronto News with a Z to Royal Toronto News with an S. And then I launched a website too, but it was very low key. I just attached it to the thing.
Okay.
Because I was trying to expand and just make like news articles and stuff like that. I just hired people too, you know? And then right when that happened, like 2-3 weeks later, all this shit happened where it's like you're banned, like your content is banned in Canada, stuff like that. Oh yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. But
last question, man. Is there any way that like this can get reversed as far as with the Trudeau, with the law thing? Have you guys been working to see if we can get that behind the scenes, and how can we help?
Yeah, this is the thing. First day I was like looking into it, I couldn't find much, but some people hit me up like Wave Room. It happened to them.
Yeah, I seen it happening from a while. Yeah.
It would happen to them for a few days. They made sure to delete all their news content, stuff like that, and then like rebrand again. So that's the way they got it reversed. I'm not sure how long it took. I don't know if it was a few days, a few weeks. But but as long as I got access to an American VPN and I deleted a lot of the posts, and yeah, that's it. All I have to do is rebrand again, get a new company, new name, all that stuff, and just relax the news, and I think I should be good. But I don't know how long it's gonna take. Maybe a few weeks, maybe a few days, you know. But the sooner the better.
Yeah. Well, listen, man, we stand with you, bro. I just wanted to get the news from you yourself rather than just reporting on it and whatever. Like, I know you know what I'm saying? So I'd rather you explain it than us just try to paraphrase the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. I even like hit you up like I think 2 nights ago. I'm like, bro, I like what you're doing. You're about to blow. If
Thank you, man.
Just get like your content within like 30 seconds. Someone that can get like your 5 to 10 minute clips, 30 seconds. That's it. That's all you need. Because you're covering the right things, like the top 5, the Julian shit, how they stole 2 million from him. No one else is covering that, and that's huge, you know.
We'll talk soon, all right, brother.
Peace.
Yeah. Just tell the people how my account went down.
I got you, brother.
Salute.
For sure.
All right, man.
Salute, brother.
Salute to you, man.
All right, man. Easy, brother.
Peace. Salute to RTN, man. We got to get, instead of us just blah, 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 and let's talk to the source. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, man. So salute to RTN. Hopefully, he can get his page back in a short space of time rather than a longer one. And y'all other pages out there, pay attention. You know what I'm saying? If you're no hashtag news, let's do that. No more hashtag news in any of your posts.
Yeah.
Let's start
about
there.
to archive like some of my old stuff.
Yeah,
like,
me too. No, but like it's kind of a catch-22 because if something happens in a hip-hop related story, I want to post about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now I'm going to get crucified for posting about it?
But what makes it news? Like that's so arbitrary. Like for example, I posted Caitlin Clark one-time athlete of the year. Technically, that's news.
Yeah.
So what? I'm gonna get packed for that?
Possibly.
Yeah, because a bigger platform had it before you, maybe.
I don't know because the bigger platforms are getting blocked too, like CTV News and stuff. You can't see that either.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Yeah.
So
It's a block of Canadian news on social media. And the reason that started is because there was a beef between the social media platforms and the Canadian government.
Yeah.
And the Canadian government wanted to charge them extra money. So to fight back, they were just like, all right, we're just not going to show any news.
Yeah.
So this is Trudeau trying to do business and it backfired.
Who caused that? Sky? Chris Sky? Probably?
No, it was Trudeau.
No. Remember, he was like bantering them the most. Right? So is that like that part of it? Because even the truckers and stuff like that, then that's when I noticed it stopped.
Yeah.
When the trucking, the convoy went down. That's when I noticed like they were like, yo, the world can't see what's going on. Caught.
See that?
That's when it really cut. When the convoy went down.
I don't think entertainment like topics would be I don't know, like what is considered news?
It's news entertainment or entertainment news. I mean, you know
celebrity gossip.
Yeah, but that still goes under the umbrella of entertainment news.
Yes.
Right?
Gossip.
So
anything can be news though.
Exactly.
If you report on something, it's news.
Yeah. Listen, friggin' if somebody crashed out on the podcast, that's news. So what, you're going to block that?
Like, what if I created the news by having a guest and they told me something that becomes in the news, it turns into something in the news cycle. Like,
they're going to come for your post all of a sudden? I don't know.
Now you post your page?
I don't know, man. Like,
get this guy out of office.
It's a slippery slope. There's a lot of gray. So it's hard to be like, you get packed, but you get to stay. You know what I'm saying?
Free speech has been voided.
Yeah,
right. The 86th free speech in our country a while ago.
We're living in a fascist country. For the people who watch us in America, just know, like, we're not in the best place right now.
Appreciate I don't know which amendment is freedom of speech, but
I think the first one. Yeah,
that's the first one?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, okay, let's move on to some more Toronto topics. I want to take a quick break from this episode to give a big shout out to Only Loud, Canada's one-stop shop for your favorite legacy brands and all things loud. Only Loud provides mail order delivery nationwide and same-day delivery to those in the Ottawa area. Check them out at onlyloud.ca or follow them on their socials, Instagram at onlyloudcanada or on Snapchat onlyloud.ca for more exclusive content. Only Loud is not just a product, it's a lifestyle. Big salute to the sponsors. Cheer.
Okay.
Tory Lanez shows support for Drizzy. Okay.
Yeah.
As far as with this whole not like us and who was going to be taking sides, Tory's been incarcerated for this whole time, so we haven't heard from him. But he's been putting out tunes
and holding it down in the LA jail.
That's the crazy part.
Leading church service.
So
he's holding it down right now.
I'm gonna play the clip of.
Praying and waiting for the day that niggas confirm me the way did Drizzy. I got the card in the wallet and big brody problems, my problems, so fuck how you feeling. These niggas was talking about us and popping and shit cause we got
Let's go.
They had $1 for every time we think about them, they wouldn't even have $1.
Freaking go, Tory. Listen, Tory's one of the best rappers out of Canada. Eh?
Yeah.
A lot of people forget how sick Tory is as a rapper because he's a singer. You know what I'm saying?
His bars?
He can rap, bro.
So,
like y'all were saying, he is in a West Coast jail.
Yeah.
There has been some responses. All right. Hidda J3 said something. He said, I'm speaking my piece. And he spelled peace in a different way, I guess. Or speaking my piece.
Totally.
Same way he played the record in his stream now. What? Niggas nice, and we can't take the man serious in a protective custody. What? Is that what he's trying to say? The boy must need help. He got prisoners speaking up for him before his industry friends laugh out loud. DDG seen me and because this is the DDG track that Tory Lanez is featured on, right?
Yeah.
DDG seen me at the Rich the Kid party and looked like he seen a ghost. And I said, "What's up?" And he acted like he was legally blind. Tory better chill. And this is just tweet after tweet after tweet, okay? They're all broken up into pieces. Tory better chill out. Only person coming for him is the guard on the cell block. Nah, but free that man. And there's more.
Okay. Oh, man.
All right.
Hit him, man.
Yeah, so a West Coast representative has spoken out. A Kendrick West Coast representative, because Hidda J3 is, close to Kendrick. He's one of Kendrick's guys. People say he's one of his goons. What's up?
I don't know too much about Hidda J3. in terms of what DDG doing a track with Tory and not like supporting Kendrick, like I don't know, like I don't know. This guy's
he lives out there too.
I never heard of this guy, but I know who Tory Lanez is, so obviously he's taking this opportunity to try to piggyback off whatever clout he can get off it. Kendrick Lamar cousin. Oh, he was also on the album with DDG. I don't know. I feel like people should have the ability to collaborate with whoever they want. Like that's like me doing a podcast with someone from one end, and then like their op ends, I'm not allowed to like interview anyone from there. Like, you know, that's just my take.
That's
though.
one thing. Like Tory dissing a man on, or not dissing, but he's showing like, yo, actually kind of dissing. He's dissing. He's like, I told you these niggas was playing with you, bro. I told you that they didn't like you. He said that in the bars.
Yeah.
Like I think it's the ballsy move because he's doing these bars from behind bars, like, bro, in a LA County jail.
I know.
That's crazy, bro.
No, but they probably put him in there, man.
You gotta stop with the F-bombs, bro.
Bare edits.
I know, man. You're gonna give me work today, man.
But I really feel like Tory Lanez has that like God protection. Like, you know, it's like
so.
He's mad like Christian and like so I feel like he's not even like worried about that stuff. It's on some like the Holy Spirit will protect me.
Well, y'all think he's gonna have some issues?
I mean, it's jail, so I'm sure if someone really wanted to.
He's in jail with Bloods and Crips. Right? I'm not saying Kendrick gonna put it on him, but you know, some Bloods might jump out the window for Kendrick.
Yeah, but isn't he in PC as a result of like his standing as like a popular person?
According to Hit a J3. I don't know if he's in PC. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, usually like if you're that famous, they'd put you in PC, right? Are there like a lot of famous people that end up just in general population?
No, there's what Prodigy. Remember Prodigy was in general pop, no?
And R. Kelly's in general pop.
Yeah, R. Kelly's in general pop. I'm not sure. Maybe he is. You know what I'm saying? Who, especially with like he's gone to the Fed or federal penitentiary or whatever now, or county. You know what I'm saying? Like he's in prison now, right?
Why don't you tell Tory to give us a call? Let us know.
Have you ever spoken with him?
I have just a couple of DMs, but nothing crazy.
No, like we want to call.
Yeah, I could try to.
Yeah, I want him
a call from inmate.
Yep. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear that, and he'd be like, "What up, Toronto?" You know what I'm saying?
Has he called anybody since he's been inside?
I remember when he was making those little posts saying, right, and you know, but
like, has he popped up on anybody's stream? I'm trying to think. I feel like I heard him on maybe one person's stream. Anybody? Maybe Aiden? Anybody?
You need to pop up over here though.
Yo, low-key, how long has Tory been gone? A year?
It has to be more than a year. Search when he was incarcerated.
Crazy.
My guess is like early 2023, maybe late 2022.
He's settled in. Eh? This is not like Tory just went to jail. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I feel like every time we report on Tory Lanez, like he just went to jail.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like he's been in jail. Let's see. When was the date that he actually went away?
Yeah, so it's like what day?
What day? So
August 8th, 2023.
No. He went away in like December of 2023.
Oh, but he was sentenced in August. So December of 2023.
Oh no, 2022 is when he went into jail, into the custody. And then in 2023 is when he was sentenced.
Wait, click that show more because I think there's some key dates. Okay. December 13th, 2022.
He was
returned to the Clara Shortridge Folds Criminal Justice Center for his trial. So that's when he did his trial.
Mm-hmm.
He was incarcerated in 2024.
Yeah.
This case has sparked intense debates over society's treatment of women. That's what Google's saying.
The Google AI. Well, listen, man. Salute to Tory. I respect the support, especially in the circumstances that he's in. You know what I mean? Like he's in there with the wolves. He could. That's and the timing. Like you're in there where you can get poked up for. I'm not trying to get dark, but you can get poked up for saying that shit.
Nah, man.
You don't think so?
Nah, man. Nah, man. You know why? Because when you're in those places, you should know. you're in those places with, and whoever you're getting tight with, y'all become like a little family, little unit, right? On your pod, right? So it's not like Kendrick sending money to everybody in jail.
That's true. And he might be keeping some of those people around him.
People around him, cool, right?
And he helped a bunch of people publicly.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? He helped a whole bunch of people's cases get brought back up and all type of shit.
You're not touching that man right now. They're looking at him on some like Nelson Mandela.
Literally.
Keep saying this, bro. He's gonna, like, if you don't have a Tory Lanez picture in your barbershop right now, like a Malcolm X right now, you're tripping. That's how I feel, you know? So.
Well, listen, man. Salute to Tory Lanez.
Salute.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I ain't mad at it, man. I want to skip over this quick story here. This Drake lookalike contest. It's going down today while we're filming. It's something like 10:24, 10 something Queen Street West. So I don't know what address that is on Queen Street. I don't know what establishment that is, but it's happening in an establishment on Queen Street.
You think
West.
he's gonna be there?
I don't know.
Or you think he's just throwing up
I don't
the
even
10
think
bands?
he likes that. I don't even think he likes that.
He offered the 10 bands.
He's the one offering it.
He offered the 10 bands?
Yes, it's
I didn't
him.
even know that he offered the 10 bands.
You know how I know it's real? Because I seen it on CP24, dog. I was like, what?
Yeah.
This is really going down.
They would probably confirm with his team if he was really.
They're like, yeah, it's going to be
that
happening on Queen. Like in the ticker, I seen it. I didn't hear the announcer, but in the ticker, it said like the address.
Are we going?
We should, right?
Right.
You know who hit me? Jason Perez, the other Drake lookalike. Yeah, he said, I'm in town.
Yo, let's go. Let's pull up.
And I seen Izzy Drake, the first Drake lookalike, like, yo, I should come down for that. Like, Izzy Drake, respectfully, you've grown up too much. You don't look like Drake no more.
Yeah.
His moment came and went.
His moment came and went.
His features moved on past Drake, and Drake's moved down past what he looked like.
But you gotta respect that this guy really made a bag off the
did.
lookalike. Like he was performing Drake's tracks, bro.
Yeah, he actually got to Drake. He spoke to Drake on FaceTime.
Yeah, did Random interview?
We interviewed both of them. There was a third one that was gonna pop out, and I was like, okay, enough. The boy's gonna get mad, bro.
That's why I almost didn't believe it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what? He's putting this on? You're crazy.
The boy's gonna flip on We Love Hip Hop and be like, another Drake impersonator.
Like, come on, guys. Okay, like now I'm for surely not coming there. Like,
yeah, but listen, anybody who's contributing in that, or we'll post the winners. When I do a live this week.
Yeah,
I'll talk about the winners of the Drake lookalike contest.
We should go though.
But I got a story for us.
Okay.
And this one is going to take us out of here. Big salute to Steamin' Hot Grabba with a variety of different Grabba flavors and dispensers. They got red rose Grabba, that red herring Grabba, and peanut butter. Hit them up on their Instagram page, Steamin' Hot Grabba, and use the code We Love Hip Hop and receive a discount on your order. Again, you can find them on Instagram, Steamin' Hot Grabba. Now let's get back to the show. Cheer. Okay, I'm going to bring you guys into the mud for a second. Y'all don't have to come with me, all right? But Drakeo, the ruler, put a gun to YG's head at one point in time in life. Y'all ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready.
We can take it. We can take this podcast to the next level.
Let's go. I just want to see. Is it on film?
No.
Drake didn't do that when he went to Philly. Wait.
I know. I seen this.
You see the guy, the hitter guy.
I remember when he said it.
Mm-hmm.
That's his bodyguard.
This is a deleted post.
You know who runs the West Coast of LA? You know who runs that? Drake the Ruler. He runs their rap game out there. Long live my nigga Drake. You want to hear a crazy story?
Yeah.
My nigga Drake seen YG 400 outside a party and put it to his head. You're lucky I was there. You know me, I was clutching.
Oh, shit.
You're lucky LAPD was there, man.
You gave him a leg out.
In GTA, you know what I'm talking about.
Lucky LAPD is there, man.
Give him a leg out in GTA.
Okay, R.I.P. Drakeo the ruler.
All right.
I'm not trying to start no West Coast beef or anything like that, but that's crazy. because with that whole Drakeo the Ruler incident that happened with him, right? They were saying like they were beefing with YG's crew in the hallway before he got poked.
Stabbed, yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
So I don't know, man.
Yeah, it could be something.
It could be stemming from that.
Yeah. Payback. I knew you from way back. Strap a Mac. Don't play that.
Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Nobody DM me, yo, cut that part on the podcast. We ain't doing that today.
But were they able to like find out who did it with Drakeo the Ruler in terms of like?
Was that? I don't think they ever arrested anybody in connection to it. But the story that came out in the news was like, it was YG's crew and they were outnumbered in the hallway, and it was like it was at a Snoop Dogg show.
No, it was a festival.
It was a festival.
It was a festival, and Drakeo the Ruler was supposed to perform.
Mm-hmm.
And
he wasn't allowed to bring as much people as he wanted to. That was like a big thing.
They were out.
Like
he was outnumbered. You know who you could really get the info from is Whack
100.
Yeah, because he was there. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
he was there. So like a lot of that stems from his upcoming in the West Coast sound and everything.
He was supposed to be the guy.
He is the guy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, all those guys that are rapping like how they're rapping right now comes from Drakeo the Ruler.
Oh, all over Kendrick's GNX. That's Drakeo the Ruler style.
Remember when he said it too? He goes, "I'm not gonna be on the album." Drakeo the Ruler said this before he died. Said, and it's gonna be done. The whole West Coast is gonna do it, but I'm gonna be exempt from it, and it's gonna be done by Kendrick Lamar. He actually said that. That's on film, right? So he kind of had this thing to him, like this
prophetic.
He had this aura to him, right? So they were all, man, and he come from a gang. You know what I'm saying?
People love them some Drakeo in the West Coast.
Yeah, bro.
Holy.
Yeah,
anytime his name comes up on any West Coast platforms, people are like, yo,
they lost one. They lost one with that one.
Yeah.
Right?
He's like our Houdini. You know what I'm saying? Because he was getting there and he was about to take it to the next level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
His story's obviously different because Drakeo went away for a while and then came home, and then it was like, oh shit, Drakeo's home. Like I remember when he first came home, it was like not even just the West Coast, the whole rap scene was like, yo, Drakeo the Ruler's home. Yo, what are we gonna expect from him now?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I wasn't even into his music like that. I liked it, but I wasn't like tapping in like that. Just the lore was so crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's messed up, bro.
Did you see that? It's not to like go off record with it, but it's still along the same lines. Did you see that? I don't know if they were tweets by Boy Wonder and DJ Mustard.
Oh yeah. I spoke about that on the live a couple days ago.
So like, you see how normally like they have this stigma to them right now, like, oh, West Coast rap doesn't make it out of the West Coast, right? Like Drakeo was kind of that guy making it.
He was gonna do it.
Yeah.
If he dropped completely or got his album out and all that, he would have went past the West Coast.
Yeah. And I think for 400 Click, when it came to YG, YG wasn't really doing those things anymore. So maybe there was a little bit of stigma. You know, things were said. You know, Drakeo the Ruler, a real nigga. So he just said, hey, whoop-de-whoop. Let him have it, you know?
Yeah. It says a group of 40 people or so ambushed Drakeo the Ruler, and one of them stabbed him to death. All right? So, yeah, I just wanted to you know, I be moving around on these internet streets. I be finding shit. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out our American audience. They're going to love this and hate this.
At the same time, I know.
What do you guys know about?
No, we don't. Listen.
No, we're just covering it.
We're just covering the stories, bro. I you know what I mean? I'm not even saying that this was a story that was super out there, but it was out there. And I was on Reddit, and then the file was deleted. This is also, gotta remember,
they're scrubbing the internet.
The internet's been getting scrubbed, bro. Holy. That kid caused a lot of shit. The one, my youth that I was playing in the beginning of the pod.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he caused a lot.
I know. It's one of those guys. You gotta watch out for those guys, bro.
Yeah.
They want in so bad that they'll flip the whole thing for it.
Yeah. But Yeah. But that story there leaked out, and I heard it.
Yeah.
Moving on.
That's it. Yeah, I heard it.
Toronto's got a solid hood film on the way. Y'all ready for that?
I'm super ready. Morningside.
Let me see the thing for it.
It's gonna hit theaters.
These kids are out here killing.
Okay, so let me just read this. This is courtesy of Torontology. Toronto film Morningside, directed by Ron Diaz and starring Lovell Adam Gray, and hits theaters February 2025.
Shout out Ron Diaz. He's doing some great projects.
Yeah?
And for what? To protect an area, a hood that we don't even own?
Yo, back up, dog.
Come on, Breeze.
What's the problem, bro?
You can get me in trouble.
Is there a problem here?
I used to sing when I was in church. I just wish I had the chance to do what you're doing.
Oh, so you're basically living vicariously through me.
Vicariously?
Yeah, vicariously means.
I know what vicariously means.
No, baby, you know that's too far. I mean, my family's here, you're here. So I don't know what I'm gonna do without you.
Yo, I'm getting tingles, man.
Yeah, I'm watching this in theaters.
Getting your last few credits and graduating from college. Why are you wasting time on this man?
All right, don't overreact. Listen, we can talk about this.
We love hip-hop.
You only want to talk because you got caught.
That's the kind of people they're hiring, right? That's why they should be hiring me.
It's okay, I'm not mad at you, but I will be if my mom catches you, so go. We love hip-hop.
I wish this was a series.
It's gonna be okay.
They should make it into a series.
Oh, I wish this was a series.
Well, if you like him so much, you should have thought about that before you started sneaking around with this guy.
These guys don't play. They could have had guns or... Wait, Carl, they didn't, right?
You're firing me? And 3 weeks before we close? The boss is in still. He's been watching you this whole time.
I'm trying to say this. It's because gang
Board
violence
station.
is some bullshit.
I just seen a girl with that goofy breeze again, and she moving funny.
Yeah, eh? Yo.
Wow.
Yo, you remember what we were saying? We need some.
We need a
You were
real.
saying that.
We need some films here.
I'm gonna put in a quick flashback right there.
You giving me a block movie. You haven't given me no stars from my city yet. You came with Snow Day. No offense to Snow Day, but that lasted only less than 15 damn seconds. So again, I'm here stuck wondering, what does Toronto have to offer me? You don't know how I feel. Thank you, Ron Diaz. Thank you.
Shout out Ron Diaz.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I have a clip from the director too, but I won't even play that.
Not only is this a Toronto film, it's a Scarborough film.
Yeah.
Morningside.
Whoa.
You're talking to a West End man right there.
Whoa.
I'm just saying.
I'm sure they go
Morningside.
to the West End in the movie too.
I seen Royal York.
Okay, I'll allow
I
it.
seen Royal York.
But like, that's honestly so refreshing to see. This is the type of movie that I would actually pay to go and watch in theaters.
Too.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and it doesn't look like a corny Canadian film. The quote unquote. You know what I'm saying?
No.
It looks like, this looks like an action drama film that just happens to take place in Toronto.
Exactly.
Yeah, they got real actors, and you know what I mean? It wasn't just the man them trying to do a thing. I get it, but shout out to that too.
Mm-hmm.
But
I salute to the man them who are trying to do a thing. The best and that means what we're saying for the people in America who doesn't understand the slang. Like, there's a lot of like independent guys who try to do a YouTube release of their videos, and some of them have moved on to like Hulu and other shit, right?
Yeah. Will this be on This probably be on Tubi. I hope it makes it to
Maybe Netflix.
No, this is the end. Might end up on Netflix. This is a big budget film.
Yeah.
Those other guys that have been doing it have been more independent.
Yeah.
Just out of pocket, like Life of the Dot. But the best has been Push to me. Push was the best.
Push is the best. Shout out Nemesis.
Yeah. Those cinematography and the audio, everything was just crisp.
And got
on
beats.
That. Yeah.
Got beats. He wrote it, right?
Yeah. He was the writer on that.
He's the writer.
The action scenes, everything looked like you could take that and just sell it to a movie company. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Not they're out there though. They're out there. They're on Tubi and stuff like that. But this one.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Ron Diaz. Yo, has this already come out at like film festivals? Film festivals?
Probably.
I think so, because I seen some awards, right?
Yeah, because if it's February 2025, then they probably went to all the festivals and showed the shit already.
He needs to send us like our own preview before everybody else does.
We should be invited to the premiere.
I want to watch this before anybody watches.
Ron Diaz.
Let's call him up. Hit him up.
Yeah, let me find him on Instagram.
Hit him up. Be like, hey, you got to send us the link to this movie. I want to watch it tonight.
Yeah, maybe a preview.
And everyone, regardless of what part of the city you're from, this is an opportunity for us to show the market like our spending power in a sense and be like, whoa, like, yo, people actually rock with this.
Yep.
You know, so just because it's called Morningside, East, West, whatever, yo, pull up to the theater.
Yeah, West Side Mans too, bro.
We're there, dog. As long as they drop
West.
it in the West End. find a theater and drop that in there, B.
Coming to a theater near you.
Is Toronto that territorial?
No, it's just like, yo, I don't want to.
Why is it called Morningside?
Yeah.
Like, if they played like in the Jane and Finch theater, they'd be like, I'm not going to that. That's a Morningside thing, bro. I'm going to the Jane and Finch one when they drops that movie. Like, nah, bro, just go check the thing.
Yeah,
bro.
so what? I gotta go all the way to the Morningside. I gotta go over to Scarborough.
Nah, bro,
to go see this.
What I'm saying, like, will they even put it in a Saga theater? Like, man, just start catching feelings. Like, nah, bro, we want a West End movie. Like, no, bro, put it in all the theaters. Man, just go watch it. All right, even Brampton mans, go watch the thing, bro.
Yo, but Ron, you're gonna have to make one that says Jane.
I know, right?
Seeing
Toronto niggas is that ignorant, bro.
Yeah,
They're like,
now we're on his head top.
Why didn't they
now we're on his head top for the name.
I know, right?
Why they do it in Scar? It's not even like that over there. They want to see the real Toronto. They gotta come around here, fam. They should have got the Mandem in the movie. Who are these people? I never heard of these actors.
Western Roadmans are offended.
Like, yo, he didn't even show the place properly, fam.
You should have made a one called Western Road.
You make the ends look proper, fam.
Everyone show support to this movie, man. This is a big moment for our culture, and if it's successful, like, you know, Office Movers. I've been seeing a lot of people been rating the thing. I think they're probably gonna be renewed for a second season.
Oh, for sure.
Yes.
And they're killing it, man. So if I see like the ball starting to roll, you know what I'm saying?
It's like they watch the pod. And they're like, yo, those man them are talking the truth.
Oh, man.
I'd hope so.
Take all the credit, man.
Let's take a little bit.
Yo,
Ron Diaz. Have you ever interviewed him?
Brother.
Who?
Ron Diaz?
No, I just followed him because I want to.
That guy, that guy's the inventor of this hip-hop stuff, too. He's done a lot for hip-hop in Toronto.
Scarborough.
Ron, follow back, man. We need to talk, man. I'm going to send him a DM, though, for sure. After we're done here, man.
Oh, Lee, I want to see that movie tonight.
I know.
Tonight.
Well, yeah, man. Salute to Ron Diaz. That's something to definitely look forward to. You know what I'm saying? And thank you. I'm gonna say that right off the top. Thank you.
Thank you.
For
sure.
Salute Ron Diaz.
Thank you for listening to the Mandem.
We
need some films coming out of Toronto. Film real things in the theater, Bretchen. Thank you. I feel relieved. Like I thought
swing some royalties, brother.
Oh, not even. I'm gonna swing you some royalties. I'm gonna go support, dog. That's the whole point. What I want the world to see our culture, bro. I want them to when they jock the slang too, it's not no gibberish to
them.
Not
the corny side.
Yeah, they're not seeing the corny side. They're seeing the real thing.
They had to throw in a Nyae in there, which is fine.
We needed that.
But we needed one too. But like, I think this is a movie that Americans can watch and kind of get real insight into like who we are.
Thank you.
Like we're not like characters you see on social media or the slang. Like, yo, this is real life here.
Like we got all their movies. We seen how they are. Like from Juice to Menace to Society.
Every community.
We got to experience them.
Yes, fact.
That's what we grew up watching them. So all the time, it's always been we always been imitating them. I won't lie. You know,
we were talking about that earlier.
Now it's time for them to see our thing for real. And be like, because we're not biting nobody. Our thing is original too. You know what I'm saying? It's like they could get some swag from over here, you know?
Originally based on American culture. No, I'm joking.
Well, listen, man. Salute to Ron Diaz.
Yes, I will give Caribbeans a shout out there.
But yeah, man. Salute to Ron Diaz. Looking forward to that movie and Morningside in theaters. I got one more question for you. Here. This is just a question.
Okay.
Who took the biggest L for 2024? I asked this to Marlon Palmer in an interview, and he said Young Money, November. We're going into December pretty much. Who do you think took the biggest L for 2024?
Biggest L for 2024. Man, there's a lot of L's.
Like
there's a lot of L's.
There's a lot of contestants in there. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of contestants. I'm gonna say Young Money.
Young Money, right? As a unit,
as a collective,
right? Because of Nicki, the L's that Wayne took and the L's that Drake took.
Yeah,
that's Marlon's answer. Y'all could maybe have some of the same, different. Who do y'all think took the biggest L for 2024?
Dusty, let's hear your answer.
And we don't have to. We could maybe have a few. Just thinking of one is kind of hard, but like a few people who took some of the biggest L's.
Diddy
definitely is in there because like it keeps on. It's still happening, bro. Like the three men, like three new guys. It's like just another L.
Yeah, just another L on him.
I'll also put Lil Durk in there because we didn't cover the Durk story in here, but he has another charge that's been added onto his shit.
Yeah, for his brother.
For the sliding for his brother, right? So it's going to be a long legal process for him, and that's 2024 where that started happening for him.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Who is that? What's that company with the CEO of the health insurance company?
Oh, United Health.
That guy.
The guy who died?
Yeah.
Or the guy who just got caught, the Luigi guy?
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's not really it. I don't know. That's conspiracy.
He got a
There's
W.
a big conspiracy. You know what that
Luigi.
shows? Because the internet's going crazy of like, this guy's like, the girls are saying he's good looking, whatever. So it's like, it shows like you can get away with more if you're perceived as good looking.
Yeah.
If that was just like a random black dude, they'd be like, he did it.
Yeah.
But these people are actually like, I don't think he did it. Look at the eyebrows. He wouldn't do
At
such
first
a
they said
thing.
it was light skin.
Yeah, they were trying to put it on a black guy.
They're trying to put it on a black guy, but then they figured it out. They're like, nah, we can't do that. But we're going to go find a Harvard graduate and like pin it on him. Put like the same gun onto him.
Yeah. But
I
that
say
guy, the United guy, Kamala took a huge L.
Kamala was a big L.
It's a big L.
Yeah.
I was joking about the CEO guy. Obviously, he was regardless, he was brutally unalived or whatever, which is unfortunate. But I think it's shining a light on the malpractices of health insurance companies.
Yeah.
They really make money by denying claims. That's really like what this has opened up. It's like, oh, so that's what you guys do? I thought your whole thing was to like honor claims.
Yeah.
You know?
I won't say, I know people are in the comments in the premiere playing, say Drake didn't take the biggest L. He took an L. Yeah. I'm not going to deny that. He took an L, but like it's not like it destroyed his career and he stopped selling records. Like he still broke all of the streaming records this year, regardless to the one L that he took in the spring.
No.
So I'm not putting Drake in there.
It's crazy that you're going to be pissed that we didn't say Drake.
I'll put Canadian people in the hole.
Tell us why.
I had it.
I know we're losing in a lot of different ways.
It stems from like just the whole point of like us getting that tax break for the next 2 months, and like you go to the store still, and nothing's really taxed. Pampers never had tax on them, so they're just getting you there,
bro.
You know what I mean? Like just the amount of like no money in this country.
I saw a peanut butter the other day, and it was like $7.
Yeah,
bro.
like we're
like, what?
we got the biggest L in the last, let's say, 8 years.
Canada as a nation.
Yeah,
the whole nation.
Oh, with the you're right, because the heavy immigration,
housing prices,
L's all around all year. Now they're going at the homeless. If you're in a park, if you're just homeless, you're getting
out of there.
You're out of here, right? It's just L's all around for, I feel, Canadian people, especially in Ontario.
Yeah.
That's like 35 million L's you just handed.
35. Yeah. No, actually more like 40 million L's.
40 million L's.
Yeah, we got more people now, man.
Yeah, fam.
Jeez, I got to update my census.
Yeah.
It's just L's all around and when it comes to this.
L's in the chat.
I'm trying to think. There was somebody I had at the top of my mind that took a major L like in the public. Oh, Mr. Beast. And he's kind of outside of hip hop, but Mr. Beast took a beating this year. What?
Really? He's still super successful.
He's still successful, right? But he took L's, bro. Like the whole the member of his team there, Chris Tyson, getting exposed for all of the CP stuff, and then all of his business practices trying to get exposed. He did an interview the other day to try to clear up a lot of it, but then people were still mad at him. He had a crypto scheme. There was a lot of shit that, as me who just watches outside of hip hop content a lot too, if you look and put up Mr. Beast in the thumbnails, or look up Mr. Beast on YouTube, you're gonna see more Mr. Beast videos than his own videos.
Yeah.
And he was like the guy for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Well, actually, that's super strong SEO. So,
bro, his videos still got like 40 million in a day.
Yeah, he hasn't taken L's to the point where
it affected his career.
Yeah, completely, because his audience is so young.
Yo, scroll down. That guy took the biggest L.
Who, Governor Trudeau?
Yep. His wife wrote a book about him.
Yeah, his wife left him this year.
Yeah, and wrote the book and released the book.
Or it could have been 2023.
And Donald Trump kept like big broing him a little bit.
Oh man, Canadian people in a whole, again, like I said, took the biggest L.
Yeah, because he's our leader.
It feels like Donald Trump can just grab you, don't be like, give me
he actually
the 51st
did, bro.
government, like 51st state.
The way he's talking about him, fam, I think he might have put hands on Trudeau, man. It's like he's sunning him so crazy, bro.
I don't enjoy that type of practice, Donald.
Like, get off of me, man.
That's not a very Canadian approach. It's not Canadian.
Yeah, he's saying sorry.
Who?
Like Trudeau would be saying sorry, the right Canadian thing to do.
Bro, he's got it to the point where, like, if the guy's calling him Governor Trudeau and our premier Doug Ford is like, yo, let me handle this.
Doug Ford had to slide a little bit. It's like, yo, well, show him about the energy. Show him about electricity.
Yeah, he wants to go over there and visit Trump himself. Like, bro, we actually have a prime minister who went and already did that.
But he didn't show him the real deal.
Yeah, so like when it comes to when other politicians are like, yo, bro, get out the way, let me talk to him.
Yeah.
That means like, yo, we're in a bad place.
We're in a very bad place.
I rate Doug though. At least like Doug stood up and he was like, wait, hey, there's not going to be too much of that now. Enough about that. We'll cut the electricity. We'll do something. Trump's like, it's not a problem with me.
I know whatever you want.
We subsidize you. We still give you billions.
Yeah. But yeah. Anybody else I could think of before we get off of this?
That guy at the Wave Room roast who said,
"Oh my gosh,
yo, I've never hated a black person."
I don't know his name, but like you got to put him up there.
He's there, bro.
He was doing well before. He
tried.
That was
he tried.
That was hilarious. We were all there. That was a good night.
Well, listen, let us know in the comments below who y'all think took the biggest L for 2024. We're at the end of the year now. I'm going to be putting together a list for our, some of our roundup episodes for the year. You know what I'm saying? And we'll talk about some of the biggest stories, because to do that, I got to dig back into like January. Some of the shit there's people who took bigger L's that we're not remembering right now. Because the news keeps on overlapping each other crazy. That's this person who took a mad L in January that we were like, oh man, 2024 done started off crazy. We forgot about them.
Yo, are you going to do one of those like top moments of 2024? I know it's like that always around like New Year's. I guess I got to do one this year for Borough Sound.
I'm going to do it, but that's like you mentioning it is just making me tired.
It's a lot of editing. You got to open a lot of different projects, like copy it.
Just the research alone, I've started it already and I'm putting the links.
Yeah.
But I'm like, damn, bro, you got to go dig far back because so much shit happens in one year, man. Yeah. Well, yeah, man, I think we got it for the day here.
We love hip hop.